JK, with a tempest in his voice. You are fired. YN. YN. Shocked. Huh. 3. Mean, sir. I think I heard it wrong. Taking faster steps, Jungkook walked straight toward YN, while angry, maintaining eye contact with her. Carrying a high temper in his mind, he stands very closely in front of YN. YN's heart skips a bit, feeling the closeness of Jungkook. JK, with a mischievous grin and response. You heard correctly. Your mouth is choked by Jungkook's closeness. After taking a gulp, you reply, YN. But, sir... JK, there are no buts or ifs. Do you understand? YN. YN. But sir, could you please let me know my mistake so I can clarify my perspective? JK, seriously. I'm referring to the incident that occurred today when you were heading to the fashion store. YN, stammering. Sir, that incident. I was... JK, shouts in loud tone. Shut up. How can you say so casually, that incident? Jungkook, tightly gripping your shoulders, while maintaining his eye contact, he responded. JK, my heart was in pain after knowing about that. Most valuable. He leaves the sentence unfinished, letting out a sigh of sadness while giving a quick push and leave your shoulders. YN, thinking in mind with sad expression. Oh, indeed, that was valuable. YN, sir, I can explain. JK, in rude tone. Are you deaf, YN? Am I asking for a clarification here? YN, tearfully. Sir, please let me. In a swift movement, Jungkook reveals his hand with the palm facing YN. JK, more assertively. Stop it. I don't want to see you in this position anymore. YN. Sir, I'm sorry. Please give me a chance. JK, interrupting, voice raising. This is unacceptable. YN, do you even realize what could have happened there? JK, angrily. I don't require an explanation from you. YN, voice trembling. I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again. I'll fix it, I promise. JK, sighs, pinching the bridge of his nose. Fixing it won't erase the consequences. YN, I could lose the most important person in my life. YN's face displayed a look of confusion. YN, thinking in your mind. Who is the most important person in Mr. John's life? Who is he referring to? However, you hesitate to ask him because you fear the response. YN, continue pondering. Why isn't Mr. John allowing a chance to clarify? While YN was deep in thought, Jungkook's loud voice abruptly shattered her concentration. JK, with a stern tone. Didn't you hear me? I told you to leave. YN, frightened and after a pause replied, Please, stop playing with my feelings, sir. JK, with an intense gaze, he punches on his desk. How dare you utter those words? Now leave my presence immediately. Your mouth froze in shock, tears welling up in her eyes. You hurriedly left Jungkook's cabin while wiping away your tears. You directly ran towards the washroom and locked the door, crying very badly and banging your hands towards the wall. After an hour, you come out of the washroom with eyes red and bow down your head, walk straight towards your desk, trying to type something on your computer. It was past office hours, and most of the office staff had left for the day. Only 2-3 employees remained, still working in the conference room. YN was focused on her computer, typing away. It turned out to be a resignation letter. As you sit at your desk, your mind overwhelmed with worry and pain, you look up and see Jungkook approaching. His expression remains stern, yet there is a touch of contemplation in it. Jungkook directly headed towards your desk and said in a loud tone, "JK, YN, we need to talk." YN nods, your heart pounding in your chest as you brace yourself for what's to come. They move to a more private area of the office, away from prying eyes. It was Jungkook's most private cabin, a restricted area where only Jungkook has access. This space serves as a combined bedroom and office where he occasionally works late. Upon crossing the threshold of the cabin with Jungkook for the first time, a spell of secrecy descends as he swiftly secures the door. With each step towards you, his gaze intensifies, sending a shiver down your spine, capturing your very breath in the enchantment of the moment. Your pulse quickens as he approaches with measured steps. Thoughts swirl in your mind, anticipating his next words. Tension mounts as he draws near, his gaze piercing. Could this mark the final day of your tenure in his organization? Will Jungkook actually terminate employment? What will be Jungkook's next move? Stay tuned for the upcoming episode.